is a talented actor who plays Jason Stackhouse in the HBO vampire drama True Blood.
Between a sergeant and a captain in Louisiana State Police. Skip. The legal blood alcohol limit in the state of Louisiana is...
When you're drunk?
No.
Next one.
Jessica says it's too late for us to be together. What do you think she means by that?
Wait, that's on the test?
No, I'm asking you.
Please welcome Ryan Kwanten. Great. Have a seat right here, sir. Thank you. I love you. Believe we call that powder blue.
Yes, I thought I'd better dress up because the scruffiness can sometimes be mistaken as, like, homelessness.
Oh, yes. By the way, speaking, I'm not doing a transition from homelessness, but how do you find L.A. being from Australia?
Never noticed the segue at all. Perfect.
Yes, thank you.
It was tough. You know, I was part of sort of the motley crew that starts out with next to no money and sort of try and forge your way. I mean, I was catching buses and buying bicycles and all sorts of things.
Tell them about your Spielberg audition. You auditioned for Steven Spielberg and rode your bike.
Right. Yeah, it never quite got that far, but it was at the end of a, like, 3 sort of auditions. So I was heading out to DreamWorks, where Spielberg is obviously operating, and I was sweating, I was running late. I hate being late, very punctual.
Yeah.
And
you were here 2 hours early, I believe. Yeah, right?
Yeah. And so I just tied my bike up around this random post. They didn't have any poles there. It was all very eco-friendly there.
Yeah.
And I ran inside, and I just happened to be on time. The lady said, "Don't worry, it's fine." And then 2 seconds later, an assistant came running in saying, "Someone's parked in Mr. Spielberg's spot." We all looked around in the audition, and...
You're okay because you had a bike, so you didn't drive. You didn't drive, yeah.
And so no one's put their hand up. He's left. 30 seconds later, he's come running back in. He said, "It's a bicycle. Did anyone here ride a bicycle?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yes." He's grabbed my wrist, ushered me out, and there's Spielberg. And he's, you know, sitting in his SUV.
Yeah.
No, just a stoic look. Yeah. And it looked like I'd actually wrapped my bike around, or the bike chain, around the thing in protest, because it said S. Spielberg, and my chains all around it.
Yeah.
So I'm unlocking it. Sorry, sir. Didn't get the role.
Did not get the role.
No. No. What a surprise, huh? Should have worn the jacket, maybe.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Perry Como wore that years ago. So, back to Australia. No, but tell them that, you know, you say there are things about America you don't know. Forget Perry Como. No one knows Perry Como. But there were American classics that you didn't know?
Yeah, I mean, growing up in Australia, we have our in the Australian curriculum, books that we're supposed to have read. But then sort of when I came here, I made it a point of trying to catch up on all the sort of American books that...
The classics.
Yeah, the classics. And sort of one of the ones I just finished reading was To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, So you had not heard of that? Yeah.
Well, I'd heard of it, but had never read it. And
may I recommend Dr. Seuss as well? And Suzanne Summers has so many great books. So, I want you to talk about, I know your dad, hopefully we'll get to your dad, he's a surfer.
Yes.
But I want to hear about, I think you were attacked by a shark, which is a great story, right? Stay here. When we come back, the shark story in 5 questions. We'll be right back. Kwanten from True Blood. Okay, so your dad's a surfer, but I want to hear a really good one, right?
Yeah, he was actually a world champion.
A world, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting there,
But you, as a 12-year-old, ventured out surfing?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the water, and I could swim before I could walk or talk. And was surfing at the age of 12, and fell off the top of the wave, put my hand down, expecting to get the sandbank, and it went straight into the mouth of a shark. But we since found out that it was actually called a wobbegong shark, which is more sort of, it's got more gums than teeth.
They're wimpy sharks, nothing, no problem there. What's it called, a wobby?
A wobbegong, yeah. So essentially, I didn't get bitten, I got gummed by a shark.
That's
look, there are scars to prove it. The camera probably can't get tight enough to see how brutal those scars are.
I can actually see those, but all I see is the powder blue jacket. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for 5 questions. Here we go. Geography, name the world's smallest continent.
Smallest?
Smallest.
I'm going to have to say Australia, but...
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen, yes. What? Go ahead. Category is Perry Como songs. Kidding. The creator of True Blood, Alan Ball, won an Academy Award for writing what hit film?
American Beauty.
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen.
I'd be sacked if I forgot that one.
10 seconds on... Yes, you would be. 10 seconds on the clock. Name 3 unusual animals from Australia in 10 seconds. Go.
Wallaby, echidna, and koala.
What was the second one? What would you say, echidna?
Yeah.
I'll trust you. Sure, that's right. Wombat.
Don't ask me to spell it.
Yeah, Tasmanian devil. Very good. Oh, this is a fun one. I don't know if you'll get this. It's a match game. Yahoo blank.
.com.
Yahoo. Oh, very good. Is that what you? Yeah. Dating ourselves.
Yeah.
You're an actor. Final question.
Yes.
We can. And the bonus question. Show me, right in that camera, okay. You're an actor, show me a vampiress, a female vampire. Vampiress bites you, it hurts, but you like it. And action.
Well, it'd be very similar to my air guitar, so...
Well, accept that. Thank you very much. Ryan Kwanten, True Blood, HBO. I want to thank Jimmy Pardo and Aaron Foley for Power Panel. We'll see you later. Good night, everybody.